So the last time we talked about how to pre-download DLC 1 and as well as the achievements. Those are two different videos. I'll have them both linked down in the description box below. But today, since I'm not going to be guessing what DLC 1's really about because we got it coming up so shortly, drop a like on this video and subscribe. Let me know in the comments section that you're new because today it's about to get really juicy and we're talking the Flamethrower. So hit me up over on Twitter @GrizzViolence. If anything sparks an idea here, let's get that conversation rolling. We're just simply too close to DLC 1 and I didn't get early gameplay. I was not invited out to Sledgehammer Games to get early gameplay, but that's okay. We've done this many times before on the channel where we will go around talking around DLC 1 until we actually have it. Something equally as important though is the consumable, the Flamethrower. This is one that you've maybe wondered, why is it even in the game? Something that was added that I do want to make a side note of is the recordings. Now, there is a 23rd and 24th recording that was added. Okay, this is with all the video files included. But here's the thing. These are very important. Let's have a listen.
It's working? This is Red Riding Hood, trying to get another message to Ravencrown. Ravencrown, I have not heard from you since I shared our location with you. God in heaven, I don't know if I can get any more out to you. Straub grows suspicious and is critical of my every move.
I believe what we're seeing in this dossier recording is somewhat of a transmission interception that's occurring, and that's why the location hasn't been revealed of this Ravencrown, which I believe is us.
You must know, since our last correspondence, Straub has moved up the timetable. Our losses in the east have brought increased pressure from Himmler to begin Operation Sea Lion in a matter of days. I have to go. Please, send in your strike force, soon!
I believe this is our lead into DLC 1. Straub has moved up the timeline. There's increased pressure, so Himmler is beginning to start Operation Sea Lion. So whatever that means, but that's what we know so far with these two new recordings. So as I said, we're going to be testing out the Flamethrower today, seeing if it's either good, is it worth it, or is it just complete junk, and you should leave it in your consumables altogether. We're going to be doing 100% the 4 charges, so this is the epic variant, so we can get the most and bang for our buck. We're going to start though on wave 10. I was going to do wave 10, 20, 30, 40, but here's the thing. On wave 10, the first one that I recorded, I realized this is a pest round. As you know, this zombie type is weaker than all of the rest of them, so this probably isn't the best example for wave 10, but we're going to use the Flamethrower anyway once we wind them up, and best believe I got some great footage coming up. Okay, so we got wave 20, wave 26, and wave 31. But let's go ahead and check out what kind of damage we can do with the Flamethrower on wave 10. So as you can see, it's not too bad. It does deal quite amount of damage, and with this comes a lot of destruction, so you're going to have a lot of kills on these early waves. And I think that's really where this thing is shining and it's highlighted, is definitely in the early waves. I would actually say below wave 20, because this is about to get really interesting the more we start using this Flamethrower. So we got ourselves a Brenner behind us. We got a lot of heat right on our tails, so let's just make it rain and see what happens. So unfortunately I took it down here. There was nothing I could do. The heat was too heavy, but it did kill the Brenner zombie with just enough damage, so I'm not exactly sure how much damage it puts out just against the Brenner, but we're now on wave 26. We're taking a hot and heavy look at what's about to happen here. Let's check it out. So as you can see with the current meta of the game, it really makes you work for it. You really got to pull off some crazy moves running between these fools to get this thing going, but we're going to check it now on wave 31. It's absolutely about to get insane, and we're going to pop this and check it out and see what kind of damage we can do with the Flamethrower on a high round, high wave. Let's see what happens. This last kill here really does make a good example as to how much damage is being put out on these zombies. It's not a lot, and it does take quite a bit that you got to throw into one zombie even to get them dead, especially on a high wave like wave 31. It's only going to get worse from here the higher you go up, so it's not going to, you can't pack a punch it, you can't use free fire and make it even stronger. I tried many times throughout this gameplay and it just didn't seem to pan out that well. I am not going to recommend this, so Grandma does not approve, absolutely. This is one of the consumables not meant and built for high waves, the Flamethrower. And you can get 4 different variations, a common, a rare, legendary, and an epic. These are all filling up space, and I'm sure there's other ones that just aren't as good either. I see that bazooka down there eyeballing me. I don't like you either. The Flamethrower absolutely just wasn't good, but I'm glad we reviewed it anyway. And I took my rank now from rank 1 almost to 2 now to rank 10. So I'm Prestige 10, rank 10, on my way to Prestige Master. And this is the footage I had of my last 100 supply drops that I was throwing down just to celebrate DLC 1. And my inventory's looking very fine. Very fine. That's what this was all about. Getting these high amounts of zombie supply drops to unlock all those weapons in my HQ collections, and things are looking good. Let me know what you guys thought of the Flamethrower down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Violent out.